is going on, you guys? So I just wanted to show all of my ladies some of the advantages of breastfeeding. So my baby is about 1 week, I think, and 1 day today. And this is my stomach after 1 week and 1 day. Okay, so obviously my breasts, I don't know if y'all, anybody who know me, these breasts right here, these are breastfeeding breasts. I'm normally like a B. I think I'm like a C or whatever, but it's because right now I haven't pumped yet. So they're kind of full, but look at the stomach, you guys. This is just after 1 week. When you breastfeed, it sucks the uterus in, and not only that, the baby is getting a lot of your fat and nutritional value from the breast milk. So it's really important, and I encourage a lot of women to go ahead and try to breastfeed. Now, I know some people say, well, my milk didn't come in and this, that, and third. There's a lot of things that you can do, especially if it's not like a major chronic hormonal problem. For the reason why you're not producing enough milk, majority of the time it's because you're not drinking enough water. You're not eating foods that help to promote your milk to come in, and you're not allowing the child to suck. I know it's uncomfortable, especially for first time moms, and because your breasts are already sensitive when you're pregnant, but you have to work through the pain. So you have to let your baby suck every 30 minutes, especially once the baby is first born, because what happens is when you allow the baby to suck on your breast, the saliva is picked up by the nipple, and the nipple senses, okay, someone is sucking and this is what they need. It's crazy how the body works, but the body is really a miracle and a blessing. So you have to let that baby attempt to latch on every 30 minutes, because if you don't, you're not going to get those hormones to surge right away, and it's going to take longer for your milk to come in. So every 30 minutes, if not more frequent, you're allowing the baby to suck on your nipple so that the milk can come in. When the baby sucks, it sends off a hormone to cause you to lactate. So I've been breastfeeding since day one. Day one, the baby was only getting a few drips, but by the second day, the milk was coming in more steadily, and by the third day I was able to actually pump extra milk and start putting it up. So like I said, there's a lot of advantages of breastfeeding. One being that it helps to suck your stomach down really quick. The other being that you know what your baby is getting because you are producing the milk for your child. It is a process, but I'm telling you, there's a lot of things that you can do to make your milk come in. The major thing though is drinking enough water. I encourage all of my new moms and nursing moms to keep a big water bottle and make a goal for yourself. Try to drink at least 16 ounces, 8 to 16 ounces each hour. You know, it's going to be a process, but the more water you drink, the more milk you will produce. And you also want to eat a lot of things like oatmeal. They have mother's tea that can help your milk come in, but most of the problem should be because you're not allowing the child to latch, or you're not pumping, and you're not drinking enough water. I'm telling you guys, if you follow those things and you don't have any chronic hormonal problems, your milk will come in, and you will be able to see that your mommy tummy is starting to go in. Now my stomach, I'll try to show you guys without actually showing my bottom part because I don't have any underwear on. If you can see my stomach here, your stomach is going to be a little bit darker because you got to remember that you've been your stomach has stretched to the capacity to hold a child, so it is going to be a little dark. I noticed that my stomach stays a little dark for at least a month or two, and then it starts to get its normal shade. But that is 1 week after giving birth, and I do have one stretch marks, and that's because I scratched. When you are pregnant, you want to try not to scratch. You want to rub. The skin gets really itchy as you start to expand, and the muscles and stuff start to stretch. It gets really, really itchy. So I suggest making sure you keep a lot of cocoa butter, keeping your stomach hydrated and moisturized with some type of oil, and also to rub. Do not scratch, because if you scratch while that skin is stretched out, you will get stretch marks. But if you guys have any questions or comments, definitely feel free. I can give you some of my little remedies that help to bring in your milk. If it's a dietary issue you're concerned about, or you want something to help you bring in more milk flow, I'll definitely show you guys. I'm going to try to upload a video of how I breastfeed. I'll maybe do it tomorrow, if not in the next couple of days, so that way you guys see what I do and what's my normal regimen for breastfeeding. But kudos to all the moms who are out there doing their dang thing, pumping that breast milk, breastfeeding those babies. Just know that you have all my love, and I'm giving you all the prayers and encouragement, so that you have a successful pregnancy and that you're able to breastfeed your child and have enough milk flow, because that's one of the critical things that mothers really are concerned about. So you guys have a great night. Your girl Special Vibe loves you. I hope everyone is staying safe. I will tune in with you guys tomorrow.